Alright everyone, we are going to have a look at sitting in Virasana. So for Virasana we need to kneel and have the feet wider than your hips. You may sit on a block or two, or you may sit on the floor. If you have knee difficulties, having something behind the back of the knees like a folded belt, like so, or blankets folded, you don't need to make into a loop. All you need to do is to fold into a few times and insert behind the back of the knees and pull it and release the calf away and the back of the thigh up, right? And then you would do to each of your knees and kneel, right? Like so. That's if you have some knee condition, or if you start to feel some twinges and some little discomforts, then do listen to your body, do listen, see the signs they are giving to us. Another thing that you can try, if we start to observe how the knee works, right? So I'm having the feet wide apart and I'm kneeling upwards, right? Now when I go to sit, you might see how the knees are rolling in as I sit. So that's a normal thing that happens when we kneel, right? The knee is rolling. So you can see my patella, how it is. I am not feeling anything. That doesn't mean that I should carry on like this. I can see that there is a lot on the knee joint. They seem congested, right? Because I didn't clear the flesh from behind the back of the knees. I simply sat. So what we need to do, not only I will pull the calf back as I showed to you. So I'm going to pull and place my thumb behind the knee, on the calf, and drag that flesh backwards, right? So you do that with each hand. So I'm pulling the calf back. And that has created, it's less congested in there. If only I had 4 arms, I would do pulling the calves back and pulling the back of the thigh from behind the knee up towards the sitting bones. However, I do not have 4 arms, so I'm choosing to pull the calves back, and I'm going to lift the sitting bones up, draw the hamstrings upwards as I sit, right? So calves back and sitting bones dragging the back of the thighs up. That makes even less congestion on my knees, right? So because I am moving both fleshes from behind the back of the knees. So that's something to try. If you have knee difficulties, please not only placing belts behind, but sit on extra height, because the extra height will take away the pressure from the knees, right? You can still do the same arrangement and sit on height. So now the pressure between calf and thigh is lessened, and my knee joint feels super, super, super easy, right? Virasana part